Aloha Cancers, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for July 2018. Happy birthday! First of all, happy birthday. I always start with the reading for the month whose birthday it is. So this is your time to shine, as it were, in a multitude of ways. We'll see how that comes out in the cards that we have today. Before we get started, I do want to share that I've been guided to raise my angel reading prices. So at the end of this video, there's going to be a video that shares more with you about what is an angel reading, how does it work, how has my being in Maui and my connection to the divine changed in being here. So if you're interested in that, hang out at the end of this video. It will immediately follow the reading portion of it. So if you're interested in that, stay and watch. If you're not, you can always shut it off, right? Like, you can always stop the video. So yeah, just there have been some people that have shared with me, like, they felt like, you know, they wanted more of the reading and not so much about my products and services. But I do make a living doing this, and it's important for me, and I think a disservice if I don't share the things that I have that I'm offering to people. So if you don't want to hear that at the end of this video, at the end of the reading, you can stop watching. If you want to hear more about my angel readings and how they may help you navigate your life with more ease and grace, then stay tuned at the very end of the video. So, getting off my soapbox now. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I didn't pre-draw. Normally I pre-draw your theme for the month, and I didn't even do that. And then I also have been guided this month to add an animal totem or an animal mascot for you for this month. So that is going to be your theme for the month, and then I'm going to draw, as long as I've got these cards in my hands, I'm going to draw the other cards for that. Just set those down there. And then we'll be doing your health is going to be the focus for this month's reading. So I'll be giving you some more information about your health. We've got Archangel Raphael that's here with us for the health aspect of things. So I will draw those cards, and then let's draw your animal totem as well. So this is a beautiful deck a friend of mine created. You can see the cards there. It's the Animal Wisdom Circle deck, and then you'll see on the other side of the cards, this is their purple. Beautiful images and beautiful messages on those. So I've been guided to use these cards for you this month. And you might have seen this, if you watch my dailies, you might have seen these cards in the daily videos as well. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So for July 2018, your theme for this month is the Knight of Water. I love, love, love this card for you. So the Knight of Water is, as always, water cards are all about the depth of emotion, right? And this water card, this Knight of Water, is about falling in love or the deepening of a relationship, right? There may be even some wedding proposals that come forth this month. So we love that energy. And it really is that energy of needing to balance, right? Balance your emotions and have more fun. So that's a big piece of this water energy. You might get invited to some social activities for the 4th of July or for this month. There may be some social activities that you're invited to, so embrace that, right? Be open to connecting with other souls. That's, I feel like, part of what your theme is for this month is connection. So let's see what else we've got going here for you. Okay, so I'm doing this in such a weird order, aren't I? Yeah, I don't normally do it this way. I'm like, what? It's just crazy. But I follow the guidance, and I follow what flows and what's coming through. So we've got another, gosh, lots of water. So this might be a very emotional month for you. And there are definitely some, we're going into the retrograde season, as they call it in astrology. And just a note, I'm not an astrologer. But I organize these videos based on the astrology signs to make it simple for people to connect with the energy and for me to actually give the energy for Cancers in this particular case all together, right? Rather than, trying to sort out, individual people. So it's a great way to categorize things. And I do follow astrology because I do feel like it impacts us for sure. So you've got a lot of water energy. With the retrogrades, this is a time to go within, and it is a time potentially to really feel the emotions that you have, feel what's coming up for you, and so you may have some tears around that. You may have be more emotional, okay? So then we also have the Ace of Water, so double, wow, this is amazing. The Ace of Water is also about falling in love. So you've got this double dose of falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship coming through. And it's all about spiritual growth, right? So relationships are how we really learn about ourselves. That's a big piece of relationships. If you're never in a relationship, you're not going to grow as much spiritually in your life as you will if you're interacting with people, right? Because that's the point. We're meant to interact with people rather than be stuck in a room with technology and never interacting, right? That's not the point of life, okay? So we're wanting to interact. For some of you, this also may potentially be a time to be moving. So a new home comes in here, which may mean a new physical home. We're actually moving into a new home. Or it may mean a new home for your heart, a new home for your career. It may be that you're looking at homes at this particular time. So there's lots of different things that may come into that for you, but it's that new home energy. And sometimes it's about freshening up your home too. I know I just worked with somebody recently on feng shui, and she's making all kinds of changes within her home as a result of our consult, and it's feeling better for her already, feeling really, really good to her. So it may be about that type of thing as well. And then the next card that we've got for you is the Sun, which is Archangel Uriel. I love this card so much because it's that happy outcome card. You see the sunflowers there, you see the sun. This is about happy outcomes. Uriel is our idea angel, so he's bringing in brilliant ideas for you, things that you can latch onto and bring into form that will create success for you. So that's a really good energy for you. And it's also about stepping into that confidence, right? Stepping into that, like, you know who you are, have confidence in yourself and your abilities and what you bring, okay? So it's an interesting thing, talking about raising my prices. This is definitely something, when you do that, it's not just a simple thing. Like, there's definitely emotions that come with it, right? And things that you have to work through around the emotional aspects of it. Like, am I worthy of this, right? Do I provide enough value for this? So there's those little thoughts that come in that you have to get work through those when you make those type of shifts and changes in your life. So having confidence in yourself. And then we've got the Four of Water. And the Four of Water is kind of like that missing out energy. You feel like you may have missed an opportunity, and so you're kind of in that space of, like, just not happy about it, maybe a little bit bored, like just feeling like maybe you're in a little bit of a holding pattern, which, again, with the retrograde season can have us all feeling that we're in sort of a holding pattern. But what they want you to do is open your eyes to the possibilities. So let's not be like with blinders on and just see what's in our current awareness. Let's open up to the possibilities. That's going to be beautiful for you. All right, let's see what we've got for your health aspects this month. Stay positive. So your thoughts do matter. What you think about, you bring about, and it is important to stay positive. So this is all Archangel Raphael coming in here, and he's really wanting you to focus on what's great in your life. What is good? What is positive? What is going well for you, right? So let's focus on that and have gratitude for that. Recently, one of my clients and friends sent me the 5-minute journal. And it's lovely because every morning you're focusing on gratitude, and in the evening as well. So there's little spots for you to a few little questions for the morning and a few little questions for the evening, like before you go to sleep. And it really sets the tone for like setting your intentions before you sleep, being grateful, and then in the morning setting your intentions for the day and what you want to create. I love it. Absolutely love it. Then we've got the meditation card coming up for you. So this is really clear message for you that you need to spend more time in quiet contemplation. So more time meditating. This can be walking meditations, being out in the ocean. Yesterday I was swimming, and literally, I'd swim one direction and then I'd back float the other direction back. And as I was doing that, I felt like this is a meditation. Like I was focusing on my breathing, right? As I'm doing it, I'm focusing, looking up at the clouds and the sky and the trees and all of that. And it was really a great form of meditation. So there's lots of different ways that you can meditate. Exercise definitely, if it's something that you don't have to think about, can be a form of meditation, especially like yoga, obviously, because you're focusing on your breathing, you're getting out of your head. All really, really good stuff. And then we have laughter is the best medicine. So laughter is the best medicine, and it really is about taking things lighter in your life, right? And finding those things that really do spark joy. I love to see funny movies, read funny jokes or watch funny videos. The thing people always say is funny cat videos, right? Like, there's always all kinds of ways to bring more humor into your life. So that's what they're wanting you to do this month, bring in more humor. Okay, so let's see what your animal totem is, or your animal mascot is for this month. Wow, it's the African lioness. The African lioness. Ooh, I love that energy. So this lion energy is about being in a space of accepting what is happening in your life. So it's really, that sense of surrender, accept what is. And this is a great improv concept that we talk about all the time. Like, if somebody deems you to be their sister in a scene, you are their sister, right? They have dubbed that on you. And so it's important in life to have a similar attitude, accepting what is, and then now what. And it is about enduring, so getting, working your way through things. So definitely that's the energy of it as well. And it's got this energy of like, of really taking care of things, right? Doing the things that you need to do. So this is that beautiful energy that you have for this month. Have an amazing, amazing month. Again, happy birthday, Cancers. If you want to hear more about my angel readings and how they work, and a little bit more about why I was guided to raise my prices, feel free to watch the next video. And again, you always have the option to stop watching right now and not watch the next video. So that's always an option for you as well. Have an amazing, amazing month of July. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji again here, and I'm wanting to share with you a little bit more about my price increases and a little bit more about my angel readings and how they work. So I've been guided recently to raise my prices, and what my guides were sharing with me around this is it's a reflection of the energy of Maui. Since I've been here, my connection is a lot stronger. And it's also a reflection of all of the personal development work that I've done so that I can be a clearer channel for you. So it's been years since I raised my angel reading prices. It's been a long, long time. And so now has been the time where they shared with me that I am meant to do that. So as of July 1st, my prices will be increasing. I will have a coupon code that for those of you that are in my swirl will get to take advantage of the old prices through the end of July. So that is something that I'm also guided to offer to you. So what is an angel reading, and how does this work, this energetically work? What I have discovered in doing these readings is that you're actually getting an energetic tune-up from the angels when we are connecting. So the first thing that we do is we connect on the phone because I record all of the readings. And what we'll do is I will start the recording and then we'll start with a meditation. And that is really just a way for us both to get grounded, for me to connect with your energy, with your angels and guides, and also for you to be in a space of opening so that you can receive the information and the energy healing that is available to you. So beautiful beginning to it. And what's been happening, a little bit kind of crazy, but I channel a non-physical collective called Christine. That's my team of angels and guides, ascended masters. There's all kinds of different beings and divine beings and angels and archangels that are on my team. And so the name that Christine came from is Christine is the spokesperson of the group. So that's kind of where that name came from, Christine. Similar to Abraham, if you're familiar with Abraham Hicks. They have one name that they go by, but it's a collective. And so what's been happening is in my private readings now, sometimes Christine will come in and actually channel directly to you portions of the meditation. Sometimes it's been the entire meditation. I had that happen with a client that I've been working with for some time. And then other times it's just a portion of it that she'll pop in or they'll pop in and channel for you. So that is also a juicy thing that's been happening within my connections. And then also what happens is I feel in my physical body where you have energetic blocks in your physical body. So they show that to me by allowing me to feel it. So if there's an energy block in your neck, like the left side of your neck, I will feel that. And then they let me know what angels are working on that while we're on the call. And they work to release that block and to release that stuck energy. So that's something that's really been pretty cool because a lot of times people don't even mention that they've got some sort of neck pain or back pain. And then it comes up as we're doing the meditation. I'll feel that area and let them know that it's being worked on. And they're like, wow, I didn't even mention that. Like, how did you know that? So that's a really beautiful thing as well. And then what we do is obviously then you're able to ask questions. Lots of times people submit the questions ahead of time. And you can ask questions really about anything. The big four things that I always hear from people are about career, finances, health, and relationships. So those are kind of the big four topics. Family also comes into play. If you have children, I can share information about your children, things that will help you, right? And so the other thing that comes in, because I am a feng shui expert and I draw from that expertise, is lots of times when I'm doing readings, the angels or your guides will suggest a feng shui adjustment as well to help anchor this energy in your space. So you're getting so many different things than just a reading. And what I've heard from clients, in fact, one of my clients recently said to me, she's like, oh my gosh, I get so excited. I so look forward to the time with you. And she actually said her soul dances when it knows that it's going to get to connect with me. And she also feels that sort of calming presence. So typically what people feel after reading and even right as we begin is they'll feel calm. They'll feel peaceful. They'll feel like they have a direction. They'll feel very grounded. So all of those different types of things are added benefits to getting guidance and information that comes in, right? So I also am really good at creating processes and techniques and creating handouts around those. So that's an added benefit that you get when you do a reading with me. If something comes in, I will gladly share my handout, my technique, my process with you. So you get the benefit of all of that knowledge and wisdom that I have as well. So that's a beautiful thing. You always get the guided meditation, which is at the beginning of the reading, and you get a recording. So the whole recording, including the meditation, the whole reading rather, including the meditation, is recorded. So you get a link that you get to download and keep and save and listen to as many times as you want. You get a spirit message. So this is a postcard message that they've been guiding me to do at the beginning of the readings. And then you get pictures of the main cards that are coming up, right? And so this is all kinds of things that you get within the reading itself. So this is readings that are available anywhere from a 15-minute, which is just really a quick, like one question, quick, simple question, all the way to 2-hour readings are what I offer. And to take advantage of the old pricing, I've got a couple different coupon codes, and the information is all going to be below in the description, but I'll just share with you. So to take advantage of the old pricing for a reading that you're going to actually schedule right now, you will use the coupon code FREEZE, as in freeze my prices, right? Or if you are going to want to purchase a gift certificate to use later or to give to someone else later, use the coupon code STOCK UP. It's all one word, STOCK UP. And then I also have some packages that I've been offering of multiple readings. So I think I have a 3, a 4, and a 5 different packages of readings, and that's something that's going to be discontinued at the end of July. So those ones you can just go on and purchase the package, and there's no coupon code. You just get to go in and purchase it for the old prices. I'm not changing the prices yet on that because I'm discontinuing that for the time being, is what they're sharing me with around that. So the details are all below. All the links are below. If you want a life navigation session at the old price, which is one of my coaching sessions, you can use the coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E, and that will bring it back down to the price that I had been charging for those as well. So all kinds of juicy goodness, a little bit more information for you about the angel readings, what they are, how they work, and all of the details and descriptions and links are below. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you.